Welcome back. Those were the main headlines. Now more details. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli headed on Wednesday the weekly cabinet meeting via video conference, discussing a number of important files. During the meeting, the Prime Minister stressed the necessity of banning public festivities and gatherings, as well as sticking to the anti-coronavirus precautionary measures. On New Year's Eve, the Prime Minister noted that any violation to these measures will be firmly punished, as the government is seeking to avoid a full shutdown. The Prime Minister also urged allocating a sufficient number of quarantine hospitals to provide treatment to the patients who may need it. During the meeting, Minister of Health Dr. Hala Zaid pointed to the increasing number of infections, adding that tests are undergoing on the recently purchased vaccine ahead of its distribution. She also referred to her meeting lately with the Scientific Committee on the pandemic, where she asserted that there is no scientific proof that the coronavirus mutation impacts the infection rate, intensity, or spread. Minister of Health Dr. Hala Zaid held a press conference on Wednesday on the latest developments of the coronavirus spread and vaccination process in the country. During the conference, Zaid said that 911 new coronavirus infections and 42 new deaths were reported on Wednesday. The minister described December, January and February as the highest months in reported infections and fatalities. However, she said that no need for crowds at mega quarantine hospitals, as there is a hospital for the pandemic treatment at each district in all governorates. Concerning the new virus strain, Zaid said that scientists agreed that the virus mutation has no impact on the available vaccines, highlighting that vaccines vary in their effectiveness according to the mechanism of their operation. She added that Egypt conducted 6 laboratory trials on the introduced vaccine, which was approved in the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain and China. The minister also announced launching a website to receive applications from citizens who desire to obtain the vaccine, where medical workers, elderly and chronic disease patients granted a top priority to have it. Minister of Endowment Dr. Mohammed Mukhtar Goma affirmed that commitment to precautionary measures to face the coronavirus and social distancing is a legitimate humanitarian national demand. Goma added that violating the preventative measures is considered a sin as it harms the society and other people's health. The minister called on the ministry officials to abide by all these measures during the coming period. Goma also reiterated there is no embarrassment of holding prayers at home to prevent overcrowding in mosques.